All right, it was redemption, as people said, but 7 years ago, and getting knocked out at that, it's pretty hard to even remember what you're revenging for. So it was a good win. I worked a lot with my boxing coach, Oscar Muniz, and Marvin Cook, and Eric Paulson, of course, as always. I had Babalu pretty much every day to help me get prepared for this, give me some looks like Pedro, but with more tattoos, pretty much. And my strength and conditioning guy, Lucius Smith, make sure that I can go ball to the wall as long as I need to. But before the fight, during the fight, it's completely destroy everybody mode. But afterwards, I have to be honest. I felt pretty upset, a little actually. I wasn't very happy, to be honest, that I knocked Pedro out, because there's not a lot of people in this world that are really have a beautiful soul, and Pedro is one of them. So at the time, it didn't even matter that he beat me before. It was more about, I just wish it could have been somebody else, because he's just such an incredible guy with a lot of character, and we've come a long way, and it just sort of transcends fighting. I mean, even knocking each other out is no big deal for us, but at the same time, yeah, I was a little upset about it, but we both know somebody's got to win, somebody's got to lose, and my preparation paid off. Not my preparation H. I'm pretty good there.
Questions for Josh. How did it feel to fight in the United States?
I was a little apprehensive about coming in here because of all the stuff I've done in Japan, and I'm so used to the way things have been over there for me. If you are not familiar, they refer to me as God, the Almighty, most wonderful human being ever to walk the earth. So, yeah, you can quote me on that. And coming here, I'm used to some of the other crowds, and I don't think it's their intention, but I've always felt like UFC had a little bit of a negative crowd aspect. Not that the people themselves per se, but something about the atmosphere there. I always felt it was kind of harsh. But with this event, it was new. You didn't know what to expect, and I was really blown away by the fans. There was a booing here and there, and that can't be helped. I know what they're weaned on, but they really seem to get into the aspect of it, the energy, the Megadeth playing, us fighters going out there, Michael Buffer, everybody kind of coming together to create just a really awesome stage for us to shine on. And I think that those last fights of the night really sort of exploded. It was like a hand grenade going off, and I only can expect bigger and better things from not only the show, but from the crowd as well. And I was really glad to see everybody out there, and for us to go out and do our thing.
What do you think about fighting Fedor?
I think it could be the kind of fight that nobody will forget. It'll be the one that you write books about. He's a great friend and an incredible character himself, just an awesome guy, very skilled, and we have some similar traits that I think in the ring will just, it'll make for one dynamic fight. Oh, well, I guess she's pointing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to step on your toes there.
Josh, are you going to be competing in World Victory Road before the year's out, or is that just not the focus right now?
Actually, I'm not sure yet, but I'm always in constant contact with them. I have a great relationship with Sengoku, and I expect that there'll become an opportunity again for me to go over there and fight. It's a little bit of my duty to represent, and even though I'm not here fighting in Japan, but I'm representing Pancras. I'm wearing my Pancras warm-ups. Everywhere I go, I'm still the Pancras, the king of Pancras. And I'm over in Japan, it's a big deal for me to try to be one of the guys that can help Sengoku get over that hump and become one of those premier MMA organizations. I think they have a good shot of getting on maybe Fuji TV or who knows. And if that happens, I'd like to be able to say I was a part of helping MMA in Japan recover and expand.
Nice, thank you. Josh Barnett, nice.
I'll be here all week. I work weddings and bar mitzvahs. Please get my contact information.